Okay guys, in this tutorial you are going to learn the best website to download and edit template. So this is powered by King J Media. So this tutorial is for beginners, advanced and intermediate. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. So we want to explore how to use this. So just listen and watch what I'm doing on my smartphone. Open your Chrome browser or use this. Just click on this. So once you click on that link to take you to the website, this is what you do. Option menu, that's your navigation. So once you click on it, you will see different templates. We have HTML templates. We have admin templates. If you want to create admin dashboard, we have UI kit templates. We have WordPress template, form template. If you want to design a form like login, you can see samples of login form. You can see booking form. You can see shopping form. So there are a lot of forms here. Payment form, doctor search form. So you don't need to design this like we did earlier. So the reason why I taught you how to design a portfolio from scratch is just for you to get familiar with the toolkits and languages for design, so that when you are editing a template, it becomes easier. So I'll click on this option menu. I'll click on this option menu again. I go back. So once I click on this option menu, I'll click on the drop down. So what we want to look at is how to you edit a portfolio template. So I'll select portfolio, and then I'll see what different kinds of templates which I can use or edit on. So you can see a lot of them. So the one we are going to use for this practical is this one. We are going to use this one, not this one. We are going to use Fariha Personal Portfolio Resume template. So this is the one we are using. So let's click on this one, the link here. It takes us to this page. The next thing you do is to scroll down to tell you the features of that this contains. 36 HTML file, dark and light version, fully responsive, Ajax ready contact form, fast loading speed. So most of this template, there was JavaScript added. So all you need to do is now click on download, the orange icon there. You click on the download button there. It will take you here. So this will start counting. So it's either you leave it to get to the 0 to download automatically, or you click on the download template button, and the file is being downloaded. As you can see, it's being downloaded. So that's like this. Go to your Play Store, download the app that you use to unzip the zip file, Z-Archiver. So once you search for it, you now see it. So this is the icon. You will install it. So you can see mine is already installed. So use the Z-Archiver to open the file. So this is the file. All I need to do now is, when I use the app to open it, is to select that file. I select copy, and then select my device storage. Scroll down, select Xender, and then under the down part you see a button, that is your paste. So our paste is going to copy the file from wherever it is to my Xender folder. So I can see this. I can decide to rename the folder by pressing the folder for long to see this. Then I select rename, and then erase this and select resume portfolio. That is the project name, resume portfolio. You can choose to space it, resume portfolio, like this, and click on OK. So we have renamed the project to resume portfolio. So the file now, the folder now is having resume portfolio. If you open the folder, you can see what? Files. You can see about.html, blog. These are separate what? HTML linked together. You can see a folder called JavaScript. You can see a folder image. So if you want to learn about JavaScript, you register for the advanced class. This class is just to highlight you on web development so that you have an idea of it. So if you are interested into having the full knowledge, register in the advanced class. So once you DM me, I'll tell you the price for the class. So that's it. So now I'm going to go back to my Trep Edit by searching for it. Trep Edit. I open it. Now I've now known where my what? I have known where my file is. So when I click on the plus button again, import folder, I can now go straight to the location. So my file now is stored under the what? Internal storage, which is my Infinite Note 10. So once I open the folder, I'll just scroll down and then select Xender. So once I select Xender, I will see the folder here. You can see the folder resume portfolio. So you click on it and select use this folder and select allow. So that will import the downloaded what? Folder or template to our what? Trep Edit. So we are importing. So now if you look around here, you now see that I have a what? A folder called resume portfolio, which was imported. So the next thing I do is to open the resume portfolio and then click on the option above, that 3 dots vertically, and select open in editor to open all the files on your what? Trep Edit. So look at all the files. So the main file here is the portfolio.html. That's the main file. Sorry, index.html. That's the main file. So this is the master file. Other files you are seeing here are linked to the what? Index.html. So let me open my index.html. Then I can see this. The next thing I'll do is to click on the play button to run the what? File. So wait for the website to load to display this. So now what we want to learn is how to edit the template. So now look at this content now. Look at this title first. So here that they wrote title Fariha Personal Portfolio. Change it to your name. Edit it. Change it to King Jerry. Your own name, oh. King Jerry Personal Portfolio and Resume. Then remove this HTML5 template. Edit it so that the title will not carry a template name because we are now using it as a website. So the same thing goes here. You copy the name of what you typed and then come and paste it under the description, the meta. So meta now is like a search engine, SEO, which you know. So it is used for performing a quick search. Sometimes when you search for a keyword on a Chrome browser, without entering the domain name of the website will be fetched automatically. Why? Because you are using what? Meta. So with this, now if someone search King Jerry Personal Portfolio and this website is hosted, you will see it. So the next thing in line is the author. I'm going to edit it, and then change the name to King Jerry. So I'm now claiming this template now. Then the favicon, which are icons. Favicons are icons or logos that appears on the title of the browser. So just leave it the way it was. The next thing you do for me is to leave the setting the way it was, the way it has been set. Then this place now, remove this thing on the body. Then this is a preloader, that thing that arose when before the website closed. That is a preloader. So it has already been added. So the next thing you now need to do is to now edit. Let me show you. So it's taking time to load. It's now loading. Now this place that has a picture, you are going to replace it with your own picture. Then hire me button, you are going to redirect the user to your WhatsApp when the person clicks on it. Download CV. The person will download your CV. If actually it's linked, I will check the app and find out if it was linked. Then this as well. Once the person clicks, it shows them what? Your nav bar. So it's toggling. So once they click here, it shows this. So this is what we will do now. Let's go back to our project. Let's go back to our project. So in our project now, I'm going to look for the text. So let me just go to my setting and reduce the text size. So that I can have something like this. So I can see more. So now this is what I'll do. So since you now know how to edit your HTML, you can be able to trace what? Code. So I'm going to trace my code. So this thing that has a link here, Templates Hub, I'm going to write it King J Media. Now this Template Hub now has a link to the page. You are going to change it to your WhatsApp link. Once click on that link, https /wa.me/+2348028786923. You scroll. Now we have not even gotten to the place where we will write our name. Good. Look at the place you write your name. Hello world, I am a. That place that the person added his name, you are going to change it to your own name by editing. So you are going to say King Jerry. You add your name, web designer and developer. Hire me, download CV. So if actually you have you are a back-end developer, this is where you now add a trigger to download the CV you have created. But since you don't have it, just leave it like that. That means once the button is clicked, it will not redirect the user to anywhere. So the next thing in line is to run the website again. You just need to exercise patience for the website to load. So you can see now. So the next thing I do now is to select hire me. If I select hire me button now, see what happens. The button will redirect me to my WhatsApp. It's not taking me to my WhatsApp. So let me go and troubleshoot. Okay, this particular one was for This particular link tag was for that King J Media at the other end. So what I need to do now is to come to that hire me, and under the link tag of this is the class hire me, and that's the link tag. Okay, this is the link tag for CV. So this is the link tag for hire me. So that once they select hire me, okay, from the programmer links it to the page contact.html. So once the person click on hire me, to take him to a new page, which is this one, contact.html. So you can select the file contact.html. That telling me to close some tabs that I open. So let me just close by clicking on the cancel button. So let me select contact.html to see the files as well. So you also go and change the name as well on your contact. You also edit the template. King Jerry personal portfolio, then you remove this. Then under the contact page, you will see some information. So here that they wrote phone number, you are going to change it to your own phone number. So I'm going to edit mine, +234 8028786923. And under the link tag of the phone number, I'm going to paste my WhatsApp URL. So let me paste it and then close the quotes. So that's it. Then if you don't have another phone number, you can delete the words this, like this. If you don't have another, you select the A tag and delete. So other ones like email, this one is name of website, this one is email. So I'm going to change this to what? My email address. So I'm going to say kingjmedia.org@gmail.com. That's my email address. Make sure that the .com is not more than one. Then the website as well. The website as well. You are going to change the website to kingjmedia.view. So it's supposed to be www.kingjmedia.com, something like that. Although I don't have this website hosted, so I have to add my King J Media. So the location of your shop, so you put your location here, or your address, I mean to say. So I'm going to put number 11 Mayfield Close, and then I'm going to put the country, Nigeria. So this is how you continue doing. You edit the information that are here till there is no trace that it was edited. So I'll click on the run button, or how it looks like. So this is the contact page. Let me close my console. So if you see the contact page now, you can see that it has changed to my phone number, and this particular one represents Telegram. If I have a Telegram number, I also put it there. If I don't have, I delete it. Then the website as well, the home address or for contact, And this one is what? A Google map, which you can what? Set by selecting it. You see asking for premium plan. Okay, for now, I'll leave it like this. So your job as a front-end developer is just to design the website, while the back-end developer will write the what? Logic. So what I want to teach you again, with this you can be able to edit your template. What I want to teach you again is how to change the picture here of this person. So to change the picture, first and foremost, I'm going to show you how to get a picture. You have to go to either your Facebook account and download the picture, or use the existing one and then use pickwish.com/remove background to remove the background picture of your picture. So I'll select the upload button. This is done after you must have signed in. Upload image. So if I choose a picture that has a background, this particular AI will what? Remove the background. So let me just select this picture, for instance. Let me select this picture for instance. So look, just watch. All you just need to do is just to take your time to, study the environment and know where to edit from. So I'll select download. Yeah. Now in the folder, we have a folder called image. I'll open the image, and then we have pictures. So I'm going to click on this one and select new file. The one I'm clicking on is the picture, any of the picture. I'll click on the three dots here and select new file. Okay, there's no file available, so we have to import. So how do you import? You need to go back to your workspace, click on plus, import file, then I'll choose my picture. So I'm going to images category to see just pictures. So I'll select this one. So remember, we are creating a portfolio. Then I'm going to copy the name of what I save it with. So I'll copy with the extension name. Make sure you copy the extension name. If not, the file will not display. So I haven't done that. I'll click on the three dots again, open in editor to reopen the site. So now I haven't opened it now. Remember, we are working on what? The index.html. So now I'll select image tag, click on the three dots and select open in editor. So if you have done that, the next thing you do is to inspect the code, know where you have to add a picture. So what we learn how to teach you how to inspect the code. So each of the code has a comment to tell you that this is where the page started and this is where it ended. So sometimes I visit the page. So now I have a div with a class text box and then a link with other website link that I just opened a business, something like that. Close break tag, that means to bring the Nigeria down, correct? So once I plug the cable, then I can now see it. So now we are working on editing. We are still editing. So I've updated all this. So I run. Okay, what we want to look at now is how to link a picture to the website. So click on the file folder, select which one are we selecting now? Select index.html under the open files. So once you select it now, you need to know where the picture is. So this is where the picture is. The picture is under the main menu button and my image, auto image, theme, background color. So this is where you edit. So under this file folder, I have the picture outside. I have my picture outside. Let me check again. I'm not in this folder. I'm not in this folder. Author, I'm not in this folder. Slider, I'm not in this folder. Portfolio, I'm not in this picture. So let me re-import it. So to do that, let me just use portfolio. Click on background, click on the three dots and select import. So I'm adding it directly from here and then select the picture. So I'll select my picture again, this, to add it. So I've added my picture in the background section. So to now use it, I'm going to say watch. I'm going to say about that is the what? Okay, that's the person. All you need to search for is the parent name. That is the background. So I'm going to say background. Okay, having done that, the next thing you do is to check again under the part if there's anything linked. So I'm going to select this option menu and then copy the words text and then fill it inside this image source. So this one is going to be like this. It's going to be portfolio / the picture name. So I paste. So I do this so that I make sure that I don't make mistake. If you make mistake, you have to trace your mistake and correct yourself. So make sure that the pictures are joined together. Let me run it again and see if my picture will change. So I've gotten it. So look at my picture on the portfolio. So this is the thing I was looking for. So I've actually been able to add my picture. So I successfully did it by tracing the part of the picture / the image folder / the background / this. So when you are trying to reflect or repeat the process, maybe on any of the website, you need to just come and copy the code and paste it on the next space. So at the end of the day, you should have something like this. You have something like this, a portfolio that once you click on the link, then you select hire me. So once you select hire me now, it takes you to this page, the contact page. And when I click on this link in JMedia here, it takes me to my WhatsApp.